A long time no see. This is my 4 Series Scania, which, as I say, I haven't been on the channel for a little while. Um, Basically, I put it in storage after the Nationals back in July, I think, because I got bored of looking at it. It's the only truck I really did anything to between October and July, other than rebuilding the blue truck quickly. But yeah, I thought I'd put it back away again. So it's been sat in its box for about 8 weeks, 7 weeks, and I brought it out because my mural on the back of the cab is done. But for those of you who've forgotten, this is a Hercules Hobby cab with opening doors, and it's built on the Tamiya Volvo logging truck frame with a tag lift, all on proper Michelin Furry Bear tyres. And yeah, it started off as a little Cornish themed truck, and it's developed into a tribute to my late grandfather with his registration plate there. He was RJP and I'm DJP. And then of course inside, the interior is not finished. That's pretty much the next job. But I've got the door cards on, and then inside you've got the glove box there that opens. And then if I go through up here, I'm going to leave a sunroof open so I can get my finger in, and you can close the lockers above the V8 board. And then I've got seats for it that have armrests that go up and down. But as the interior is openable, I thought I might as well make it as dynamic as possible. So obviously it's not finished. I've got upholstery for it. I've got curtains. I've got seats. I need to make an overhead over dash panel, as it's all open there currently. And all the I need to make a bed because 4 Series trucks have the bed that goes above the seats, it sort of folds up and down. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, still a lot of work to do with it. Once I've done the interior, I got to do all the wiring because all the lights are currently resisted, but the wires don't go anywhere. They just sort of wrap up, and I folded them up out the way, as you can see. So I need to do the wiring. I'll do that last, obviously, because I'm going to be adding more lights to the interior. But obviously the thing that we want to see now is the rear panel. Are you ready? Look at that. So that is the airbrushed rear panel. So I sent the artist this original picture and the panel back in April, and we tried to get it done for July for the 2 shows, but unfortunately that didn't happen for many reasons. But I got this back on Monday and today's Wednesday. And yeah, really nice. It's like a damn mirror. You can sort of see my finger there. Look, it's like a muddy mirror. So it's a picture of the during the Cornish Rebellion in the year 1497. I'm not a historian, so not everything I'm about to say is completely correct. But if you want to know more, Google it. It's a Wikipedia page about it. But yeah, the Cornish Rebellion of 1497. That is the army, also known as Trelawney's army, marching over the Tamar River, heading east for London. So that is the image, and of course this truck being a Cornish theme, it's the Cornish colours of black, white and gold, or a yellowy gold, and that is the Cornish army. So yeah, I think it's an amazingly cool picture. It's not very bright, it's quite dark in real life, the image, so it's not a major, shouty, loud, look at me in your face piece of art. It's something you really got to look at, but I think it suits the truck lovely. So what I need to do now, well, the next job really before the interior, is I've got to fill these gaps up because I have some panels made, but they weren't very good. So I need to make some bars up that go up the full height of a cab and have red lights on the back and clear lights on the inner face to illuminate the picture. So that's the next job. I'm going to actually make these, the first version I made stuck to the cab. The next one I'm going to try, and I'm going to stick to the back of this panel. So it'll be to the back edge of this panel, bend 90 degrees backwards, then 90 degrees to the edge, and I'll cut the edge to the shape of the cab. So I understand what I mean. But yeah, that's the panel all done up. I even made a little cover on top so you can't see between the panel and the cab, and hides the wires of that lot. So yeah, that's the 4 Series basically. Just got to make those panels either side of the paint, and then do the interior, and then do the wiring. So that's basically it. Make it sound easy, doesn't it, really? But yeah, it'd be cool to have all that done by next June, next July. But this truck's going to go out this weekend. It's the West Country RC Truckers meet on the 11th. So this is going to be there. And then after that, I think I'm just going to put it back in its box again. Concentrate on the T-cab, and then next year work on this and the S, I think. But yeah, that's the panel. Looks really nice. I'm happy with it. Took a bit longer than expected, but yeah, I think it suits it really well. But yeah, thank you for watching. Probably won't be another video for a while. I start my new job on Friday, the day after tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited for that, but I don't really know how much time I'm going to have. That's why I've been working a lot on these recently, is because I'm between jobs. I've had 2 weeks off, so I thought I'll crack on with them. But now I need to get back into work mode. But yeah, I'm excited for it, and hopefully in the future I can get back to the trucks, because this is what I love doing. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Cheers.